Welcome to Sheva online classes, standard 8. Today I will be taking unit 7, that is the last unit, unit 7 prose lesson. Name of the lesson is cyber safety. So why is this lesson that is as a prose lesson for you in English? Because nowadays children are using the net frequently and very often, and as our studies have, because of this this COVID-19, we are totally glued to the phone for not only for other entertainment but even for your studies, isn't it? Online studies started from something new to us, and so because of this COVID-19 we are forced to see the mobile. So this, keep it to a limit only, okay, keep it to a limit only for gaining knowledge, to study only, okay. There is entertainment, but you should not take advantage of the situation, right? So for you this lesson is really very helpful, that is children of your age can really get some use in this, that is some benefits after learning this lesson, okay. Here are a few points I put. This lesson is I have given the whole lesson in point form, so we will discuss about each what is given in the lesson. Now here it is a dialogue between parents Gladden and Rani. Gladden and Rani, sister brothers, and their parents, okay. And here the story starts like this. Gladden is going to, he is asking his mother to help him in a project, screw gauge, that is screw gauge, you know, how to, he wants to gather information about the screw gauge. So he asks his mother, do you know anything about the screw gauge? Please give me some information because I have to do the project. His mother said, I don't know much about it, my dear. You can go to the internet, and from the net you can gather a lot of information. Then afterwards, oh really, he says, okay, then he goes to the internet and he types that, and then he gets the full details about the screw gauge, and then he writes down the project and he gets very good marks in this thing. So he'll be he goes to the net and he'll be taking down the notes, and meanwhile father comes in. That is Gladden's father comes in, and Gladden's father says, where are the children? They say Gladden is working on the project, and then that is, and Rani is really very afraid. I don't know why she is acting kind of differently, and she is very scared and she is crying. Then Gladden, that is Rani's father says, why, what happened? What is wrong with her? Please call her. So he calls Rani. Rani, what happened, Rani? Rani is just say your age only. She is also studying in standard 8. Rani, what happened to you? Then she is really very scared, saying no, nothing. She is not revealing it to her father. So she said, and so Rani comes and she tells, she will be very scared and half she will be crying also. She said, dad, there is someone, that is Rani's father will say, what happened, what is wrong with you, just discuss the matter with me, then definitely we will find a solution to it. So you don't just keep it, don't be afraid, you get over your fear, ask, just tell me what happened, otherwise how will I help you? So he said, then okay, fine. So that's what we are now. Next we are going to talk about. The topic is online predators. So who are these online predators? So now Rani is getting scared. No, so a small child she does not know the rules, regulation about the internet. So all of you also, most of you will not know this, no. So that is why. So then Rani's father said, what happened? Tell me. Then she'll tell, I chat with a person. One boy, he is randomly, I just was chatting with him, and then as a friend only I have taken, but this boy is going beyond the limit, and he's just asking me if he started scolding, using bad words, okay, then abusing, that is through internet she's getting abused. So abusing, that is using wrong language, and so only dad, I am very scared, please help me. So the dad said, okay, let me see, give me the number and all that, we will definitely, I will talk to that person. And then Rani will say, no dad, what he told me is, if you tell your parents or anybody else about our conversation, about our chatting, and then what will happen, definitely I will cause harm to you. That is, something will happen to your parents, I will do some harm to your parents, to your family members. So with that only I am very scared, dad said. Don't worry about that. Dad will convince her and say, don't get scared. So there are so many people like this. You are all innocent children. They are trying to take advantage of your age and everything. What did you say? What all have you discussed with that person? Then she will say, I have told my age, what I am doing, which school she is studying, which class she is studying, everything I have told. That's the only thing. Have you revealed any photographs? I have given everything that she said. That's the only thing we should not do. Girls especially should not reveal, that is, you should not give out, you should not share any personal details. Personal details should not be shared through the internet. You want to chat or anything, only it should be your friends only, your school friends. Other than your school friends, outside people, that is from other countries also, people will try to influence you. You should not be affected by them. You should chat or have friendship and all that in WhatsApp or whatever it is. You only should be with your circle, your group, that is your friend circle only, not beyond that. So beyond that, if you go, what will happen? You don't know unknown person, any strangers, if you have that kind of a contact with that, then definitely they will cause harm. They will take your photos and try to like funny videos they'll make, and you know about it, what it is, what kind of a very bad world it is. You are all small children, so be very careful with this. Okay, so then father will say, he will give the parental guidance, that is advice is given to children. So he will give the advice. So this is this, you should not share your personal details, not to chat with anybody else. That's it. So then he will say, okay, give me that phone number, I will talk to him. But if that was, even if I talk also, if he is not convinced, means he is not going to stop chatting with this person, means then definitely I will have to say the cyber police. So then they will say, then the cyber police is people like those who are this kind of a wrongly, they use the internet to threaten people, no? So they catch them. Like how the police, ordinary police, they catch the thief, like that cyber thief, cyber police, they catch people who are doing fraudulent with the net. Okay, so that's how this then cyber police will go. Then he said, then stop. Then he will say everything the cyber about cyber police. Till then that's over. And then he said, Rani's mother will say, it's better to tell both Gladden and Rani, call both of them, and then you give them the advice. Then Gladden's that is the father gives them the proper, parents, both the parents give them proper advice to the children, to Gladden and to who's that, Rani. Okay, then so this much we have discussed, not to share, till here we discussed. Next is internet. Internet is also known as the powerhouse of entertainment, isn't it? It is a powerhouse of entertainment. What do we get? See the book. In the book there are so many things given there. See that? So these are the things. That is, it is not only causes, gives us about how we can connect the whole world. It is a boon. Okay, boon means what? I don't know, advantage. There are so many benefits with this. The benefits only we should take, only the benefits. Leave out the rest of it. Okay, there are so many bad like children is not suitable for children, for viewing for children. All that should. So internet or mobile helps us to connect with people around the world, allow us to watch movies, listen to music, play games and enjoy various other activities. Okay, so all this can be done, can gather so much information. Now how about the screw gauge, he got information, Gladden, like that, anything science or social, any field, no, you are able to, any subject you will get information, proper information you get. So you children of your age must limit yourself only to that education part of it only. Okay, and then afterwards what he says, then he also says that general information to everybody. What he says is, in the internet you should not share your personal details like phone numbers, photos, Aadhaar card number, in interest, that is in your bank, that bank details, nothing should be given. Okay, nothing should, you should not share this to anyone. Okay, and then afterwards he says about addiction. Last we come to, it is a powerhouse of entertainment. It is such a lot. It is entertainment galore. You can really, it is a pastime. We can like, it's time pass, kind of a time pass also. Those who are lonely, those who are gone for staying alone, this can help them. Okay. Another one thing is, it's a mobile addiction. Children like you, what you do is, now during this lockdown, what did you do? You were glued to your phone, isn't it? Before the online started, before what you did, you just have to, you were only playing games and just nothing else you were doing, just playing games. So what happened is, now there's one called addiction, mobile addiction. You are so much that like you don't think of anything else except the phone. Even you forget your eating, drinking, nothing else. You forget your family members. You are only interested in this mobile phone. So this addiction, mobile addiction causes, there are so many disadvantages. What are they? Several serious problems such as headaches, weakened eyesight, sleep disorders, depression, stress, social isolation, aggressive behavior, financial problems, ruined relationships, and no or low professional growth. So what happens is, you will not be interested in anything else. You will not be interested in studies. You will only be interested only in that games or some unnecessarily, no, nothing. It is just useless games. So like we have this nowadays teenagers are very much glued to what? This PUBG. It was, now it has been banned. But there's something else like Free Fire and so many things, so many other games are there. That is there anything, can you gain any knowledge in that? No. So you go to which games which has got like spellings, then you got this other like grammatically like even chess also is good. You can go, that is really benefiting. Okay, so that kind of that is entertainment, that you can see all those things. So this lesson is totally about that. So then finally what we come to a conclusion saying that we can't ignore the benefits of internet and mobile phones to our life. Educationally and socially, we must limit their usage to take charge of our lives. That is not like what too much involvement in the internet. We should use it when we need it. So the last saying in that, too much of anything is good for nothing. That's what Gladden and Rani's mother, she concludes saying, too much of anything is good for nothing. So that means what? Limit yourself. What is necessary, you see, and then stop it. So this lesson, hope it is useful for you. So this lesson is really very useful for kids like you. So go through it once at least. I have told you the story, but it is actually in a dialogue form. See how nice it is given to you. It's easy to understand. So every expression, you can see the expressions and what they are saying. So really you should read. Reading is really makes a man complete. That means a person, you want to be a complete, to know to speak in English, no, you must know to read this. Okay, so don't just mug up all the question answers. So just mugging up and writing is not a good practice at all. You should understand the lesson. And then whatever the questions you don't have to separately study. Know the content, you can write anything. Okay, any question which will come, you can write. Now what you are doing is, read the lesson properly, dialogue fully, as a story you read it, and then try to learn the question answers, how you answer it. You answer the question answers on your own. Then you will see how nicely you will that is, take everything and write it on your own. Writing on your own is very good practice. Okay, and so there is something written about what different types of computers. So what are tablets, palm top computer, laptop? You just take the net, see internet, you can use to see all this only. There are so many types of computer. What are the many types of computers? You just see this, see the pictures are given to you, but even then you have to know what is each type of computer known as. So okay, and then afterwards there are true or false given to you. Meanings, of course, you just take dictionary and see. Here there are such long meanings. You just shorten it and write only what is to the point only. What is, for example, see, browse, to casually look through in the order, no need to all that, just to scan is enough. Okay, just to scan. Measuring tool, screw gauge is what? Gauge is to measuring tool. So all that you just go through it, learn all the question answers, and then true or false are given. So this is it. Hope you understood this lesson and follow everything whatever is given. All these points should be remembered. Okay, not only as a lesson, but a lesson in life. All right, learn it up. Thank you. See you next class.